Hi guys, it's your girl Hilary and I'm back with another sexy video. Basically, you're going to be learning everything concerning beauty because that's what we do here. Everything beauty related, from skincare to hair care, lip care, everything care, you're going to be learning it on this channel, so stay tuned. So today we're going to be learning how to make a basic emulsion. What am I saying exactly? I'm saying you're going to be learning how to make a basic cream, a body cream, lotion, whatever you'd like to call it. Basically, the difference between a cream and a lotion is that a cream contains more of oils than that of a lotion. So lotion contains more of water and creams contain more of oil. We're going to be making a basic body cream. This cream is good for people with normal to dry skin. It will really help to nourish their skin and keep them moisturized all day long. So for those people who claim to be, oh, I want things organic, I want organic, this is a really simple lesson on how to make an organic cream at home. This is like beginner's guide. This is a really plain cream. There's no additional ingredient. This is a basic emulsion. So an emulsion is a combination of oil and water, and as we all know, you cannot combine oil and water just like that. If you try putting oil and water together, it will not mix. Why am I oily? I look so oily, like, but really all the sweat in me is actually coming out because I'm trying. Oil and water does not mix, and a cream or lotion is a combination of oil and water. So you might be wondering, if it's a combination of oil and water, how does it now mix, since oil and water doesn't actually mix? That's where an emulsifier comes in. So basically, an emulsifier is something that combines both oil and water together to make it one and make it to combine. You get it? This basic cream is going to contain an emulsifier, and our emulsifier here is e-wax, which is going to help us to bind oil and water together, and would have a co-emulsifier which helps the main emulsifier to bind water and oil. It also helps to thicken the emulsion, and our co-emulsifier is going to be stearic acid. Like I said earlier, an emulsion is a combination of both water and oil, so we know that we're going to be needing water and oil in this formula. So we're going to have our oils. There can be hard oils and liquid oils. So we're going to have shea butter in this formula. We're going to have sunflower oil in this formula. So these are our oils that we're going to be using for this emulsion, and we're going to have distilled water. Obviously, water and oil combination, you get it. And we are going to have glycerin, which is a humectant. It helps to draw moisture from the environment into our skin, so you can tell that your skin is going to be sumptuous and delicious. Okay, lastly, we're going to have our preservative, because anything that there's water in it, it will cause it to spoil. So if you don't put water in this formula, after a few days, you're going to be seeing a lot of hocus pocus in your cream. Okay, yeah, so you're going to be seeing molds in your cream, like bacteria and stuff like that, forming in your cream. That's why you need a preservative, and the preservative we're going to be using today is Gemal Plus, not the usual liquid Gemal Plus that you see everywhere, but we're going to be using Gemal Plus powder. This is the cream that I'm going to teach you guys how to make. This is a normal basic cream. I don't know if you guys will be able to see it this way. So yes, this is the cream we're going to make today, and this cream basically smells like shea butter because there's more of shea butter in this formula. It's a really plain cream. There's no lightening powders, no brightening powders, no extracts, no color, no extra thing, no fragrance. Completely fragrance free, extract free, additional ingredients free, and everything. So it's going to moisturize your skin, and you need moisture on your skin. So I'm just going to teach you how to make this cream today. So let us go to our workstation. Bye. So here I have 8 grams of oil and 8 grams of shea butter, 4 grams of stearic acid here, 10 grams of emulsifying wax, 162 grams of distilled water, 1 gram of Jamal Plus, and 5 grams of glycerin. Here we have 3 phases. The first phase is the oil phase, which consists of the butters and oils, the co-emulsifier, which is our stearic acid, and our e-wax, which is our emulsifier. Combine the oil phase together. So we're going to add our stearic acid to this beaker, add our emulsifying wax to this beaker. So this is our first phase and this is our oil phase, and we're just going to set this aside. The second phase is our water phase, and this water phase has just distilled water here. You can spice it up a bit and add in some hydrosols, but I'm using just distilled water because this is a plain organic cream. And then add some green tea. This is 100% pure green tea, and I'm just going to add this into the water phase. Now we have our first 2 phases, the oil phase and the water phase, and the last phase is the cool down phase. This cool down phase consists of the preservative and glycerin. We're going to heat this up. We'll put it in a double boiler and then add them together. These are our 2 phases. They've been heated up properly. This is our oil phase. The butters and the waxes have been dissolved completely, and this is our water phase. We have to join these 2 phases together to form our lotion, and here I have my stick blender to help us to add our water phase to our oil phase. And to do this, we're just going to mix slowly. Okay. You need to be really careful so you don't spill things everywhere. As you can see, this became really white and creamy because our emulsion is beginning to form. Now this is still hot. We're just going to keep mixing it. It looks more like a liquid right now, but that's because it's really hot. By the time it's cooling down, it will become thicker. You need to be careful so we don't spill things everywhere. So now we've given this a really good mix. We're just going to allow it to sit a bit and cool down before we can actually add the cool down phase. Guys, as you can see, our lotion has thickened up very well and it's now a bit warm. Can you see how thick this is compared to what you saw at the beginning, which was really more like a liquid? So right now we're going to add our cool down phase to this lotion because it's a bit warm right now. It's no longer hot. This is our cool down phase. Now we have our cool down phase in here. We're just going to give this a good mix. And so our lotion is ready. Stage, it's still a bit warm, so you should allow it to sit for some time before you put into your desired container. I'm going to take out the stick blender. Our lotion is still a bit hot. What we're going to do is to cover it up with a cling film so bacteria doesn't get into it until we're ready to put it back into our container. So our lotion is a bit cool now, and this is the container we're going to be putting our lotion into. So the container you're putting your lotion into is sterilized into our container. So we just made that beautiful emulsion, that beautiful basic plain cream that you can use at home, and you can also use to customize other creams, because it can also serve as a base cream for you to make other creams. So you can decide to customize that base cream to a lightening cream or lotion, or to a brightening cream or lotion or repair cream. I hope you learned a lot today. Thank you for watching my video. God bless you. See you next time. Bye.